Daily Mass Readings and Reflection. August 24, 2023. Feast Day of Saint Bartholomew, Apostle. First reading is taken from the book of Revelation chapter 21, verses 9 to 14. The angel spoke to me, saying, "Come here. I will show you the bride, the wife of the Lamb." He took me in spirit to a great, high mountain and showed me the holy city Jerusalem coming down out of heaven from God. It gleamed with the splendor of God. Its radiance was like that of a precious stone, like jasper, clear as crystal. It had a massive, high wall, with 12 gates where 12 angels were stationed and on which names were inscribed, the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. There were 3 gates facing east, 3 north, 3 south, and 3 west. The wall of the city had 12 courses of stones as its foundation, on which were inscribed the 12 names of the 12 apostles of the Lamb. Responsorial Song. Your friends make known, O Lord, the glorious splendor of your kingdom. A reading from our Holy Gospel according to St. John chapter 1. Verses 45 to 51. Philip found Nathanael and told him, "We have found the one about whom Moses wrote in the law, and also the prophets, Jesus son of Joseph, from Nazareth." But Nathanael said to him, "Can anything good come from Nazareth?" Philip said to him, "Come and see." Jesus saw Nathanael coming toward him and said of him, "Here is a true Israelite. There is no duplicity in him." Nathanael said to him, "How do you know me?" Jesus answered and said to him, "Before Philip called you, I saw you under the fig tree." Nathanael answered him, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." Jesus answered and said to him, "Do you believe because I told you that I saw you under the fig tree? You will see greater things than this." And he said to him, "Amen, amen, I say to you, you will see the sky opened and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man." Reflection for today's Holy Gospel. Come and see. Today we honor Saint Bartholomew. His name means, son of Ptolemy. The Bartholomew of Matthew, Mark, and Luke describes the man known in the Gospel of John as Nathanael. Bartholomew is often paired with Philip. They could have already been old friends when Jesus came and invited Philip to follow him. Here Philip in turn seeks to introduce Jesus to Nathanael. Philip seems eager to follow Jesus. Nathanael is skeptical, especially because Jesus is from a backwater village of Nazareth. Being so small, Nazareth was then the last place one would expect anything interesting to happen. Nathanael's question is prejudiced. He assumes that Nazareth could not produce much of worth, let alone the one about whom Moses wrote in the law, and also the prophets. Philip's response is not to argue, but simply to invite. He already knows that talking about Jesus is nothing like meeting him in person. When Jesus demonstrates his supernatural wisdom, Nathanael proclaims him as the Son of God, and the King of Israel. Jesus responds by predicting even more spectacular signs and refers to himself using the term, Son of Man, an important figure in Jewish prophecy. Philip's strategy of inviting Nathanael is wise. He does not argue but says, "Come and see." Clever arguments rarely win people to the gospel. But an encounter with the person of Jesus Christ can change one's life forever.